take it off.
Right, thank you for that, ladies and gents. Has everybody enjoyed the meal? Yes. Did we have to have a little round of applause for all the staff at Cubley Hall? Right, just a little bit of an introduction, particularly for Vicky's side of the family and friends. I'm Nick Booth from... Little private joke is that one. Right, Jacob asked his mum about 6 months ago if I wanted to do a speech. He never asked me, so he doesn't know anything about this at all. So it's a bit of a surprise to him. So, but I was told that to be no embarrassing stories or no smuttiness. So, oh dear, sorry about that. Oh God, no. Right, thanks for listening, everybody. No, sorry, we couldn't let him get away without having a little bit of embarrassing stories. So, Jacob has got no idea about this, and he's got no idea what I'm going to say, have you?
Not a clue, no.
That makes two of us. Right, so, can you hear? Right, so, we just want to say that we're really, really proud of Jacob and all that he's achieved. All his life. Being a really hard worker, had loads of different jobs. Got a job in a kitchen at about 12 or 13 years old, I think, at Farmer's Boy, in the kitchen.
Slave labour, that.
Slave labour, but eating everybody's leftovers, apart from the vegetables.
Yeah.
Loads and loads of activities he's done. He was in the Air Cadets, in the Scouts at an earlier age, and did a Duke of Edinburgh award for a certain length of time. And then he started his apprenticeship at Reliance and more recently at Cummins. And Jacob just seems to have had a path of wherever he wanted to go, and he's always achieved everything that he's always wanted to do, even if I haven't always agreed with it, and he's always proved me wrong, as your offspring often do. Right, so, but his first job was at 14 years old.
Oh no.
He couldn't wait to get to 14 years old so that he could start his first paper round and get a little bit of money coming in. Now there's something, he knows what's going here, there's something that you probably don't know about Jacob. Ever since he was potty trained, you're laughing at. He always liked to go to the toilet for a poo-poo without any clothes on. And he calls it a naked poo.
Got to treat yourself.
Yeah. So he got to 14 years old and he was still carrying on doing his naked poos. So we came downstairs one morning to find Jacob sat on the toilet. He got halfway around his paper round and decided he needed a poo. So he came back home. And we caught him sat having a naked poo, reading somebody's newspaper. And when he'd finished, the newspaper got nicely, neatly folded up, back in the bag, and he went and delivered it to somebody's house. Oh dear. Right, so if you don't believe me about the naked poos, he took Vicky to London, New Year's Eve, 22, 23. And he took her for a trip up the Shard. And he sent us that picture of him having a naked poo at the top of the Shard. So still it continues. And it continues up until as recently as last Monday, when he came to our house and he had one of his naked pools at our house only last Monday. You what?
Show that side.
Have you seen it? We ought to be pinning them up somewhere actually, so everybody can come and have a look at them in a while.
Candles.
So that's his naked pool. Right. And I've got to say that Jacob, he does have a really good set of friends around him, and they all seem to be supporting each other. And they're all here today. So we've got Isaac and Elliot, George, Ozzy. But when they were all kids, to Isaac, Elliot, George and Ozzy, he's just known as Boothie. So when they used to call for him, when they were a lot younger, they used to come to the door and they used to say, "Is Boothie playing?" And he used to say, "No, I'm busy." I don't think they quite understood that one. So Vicky, Ni Gensale, Gensala. Victoria Booth is much easier to pronounce. So welcome to the new Victoria Booth. And I think everybody should agree that she looks very, very beautiful today. Yeah. She doesn't scrub up right bad, really, does she? Dear. Right, so I'd like to thank, well, first of all, I'd like to let everybody know that how proud Fiona and myself really are of Jacob, of everything that he's achieved, and this has put the top hat on it today, I think, with his wedding. Don't start blubbering again. He's at it again. Right, so we just wanted to know that we're really, really proud of everything that he's achieved, and we just wish them all a long, happy marriage together. And if we can just have a toast to the bride and groom. Right, and that is it. Thanks very much for listening, everybody.